Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us in our January webinar. My name is Glad Ibabu, and I'll be the host for today. This month, we are having a very interactive webinar, so we encourage you to drop your questions in the chat, or you can unmute and ask your questions. So relax, enjoy, and let's interact. This month, we are treating a very vital topic, which says utilizing network analytics and reporting for business continuity. And we have no other person than our very own Mr. Sistus Ezudoye, who is the lead NOC and Unified Network, to take us through this very vital topic. So for us to continue, we'd like to know, Mr. Sistus, what is network analytics and reporting, and how does it affect business continuity? Can you let us know? Thank you.
All right, thank you, Glad. I remain yours sincerely, Sistus Ezudoye. And the topic for today is a very interesting one, and it's very imperative for every organization, every management hierarchy, and every staff of organizations in the network and IT space to listen to this conversation, webinar, and pick the vital points. Network analytics and reporting for business continuity. Every business needs to boom and thrive. No business wants to die. No business owner wants his or her business to stop at a certain point because of the wrong decision. And for you to make the right decisions, you need the right data about what is happening in your business, in your network infrastructure, in your IT infrastructure, be it fintech or whatever you product and services you offer. So when you have a well-analyzed data and reporting them with the right tool, this will help you in making the right business and technical decisions that will enhance business continuity, make it to continue to be in business. So that takes us to what exactly is now network analytics. Network analytics is a process of using advanced tools and techniques to monitor, measure, and analyze data, covering your entire infrastructure, covering your entire business sector. So this data generated will help you to check and know your performance metrics, traffic trends, utilization, and the rest of them all. So getting this data with the right tool and properly analyzing them takes us to the reporting sector, which is network reporting. And this is the generation of those detailed reports covering your entire network infrastructure so that you can know your performance metrics and security incidents. This will give you a clear overview of your network health. You will need to know how is your network performing, how is your IT facilities performing. So all this will accumulate in the right decision making, leading to business continuity. And what is business continuity? Every capability of an organization to continue to offer their product and services during and after disruptive events. Because there will always be disruptions within the network. There will always be disruptions within your IT infrastructure. And these are inevitable. They can be controlled, but they are inevitable. Just like you have outages in the electricity sector. So we also have network outages, which can be caused by human factor or non-human factors.
Sure.
So when this happens, how do you continue to provide your services or your products to your customers while there is a disruptive event? You can only do this when you have a right tool that is generating data, analyzing them, measuring them, and you are using those data to gain actionable insights
into your business. To ensure business.
Continuity. So whether there is a disruptive event or not, you are still in business because outages will happen. So when they happen, will your customers be satisfied? Will they be out of touch? If you are offering ISP internet service, you are an internet service provider. Won't there be internet when you have disruptive events for your customers? If you are into telco, won't your customers be able to browse again or even to receive something as simple as SMS?
Which might affect your business.
It will affect, not it might, it will affect your business. Because you want to send SMS, you want to make a call, or a video call, or a WhatsApp call, and there's no network where you are, and you are using network A. What do? You want to quickly switch to network B or C. But if network A has the right data, and they are analyzing those data of their incidents, events happening, their traffic patterns, their usage trends, their performance metrics, the KPIs that are aligned with their product and services. If they have the right data of all these criteria I've mentioned, they will be able to do what? Take the right decisions, have a backup plan that will keep providing services for their customers through a secondary route, while the primary route that is down is being attended to.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sisters. So I will say that network reporting, network analytics is harvesting the right data, using the right tool to make informed business decisions to ensure business continuity.
Yes.
So in today's interconnected world, why do you think that businesses rely so much on network analytics?
Today's interconnected world. Businesses rely on network analytics and reporting in today's interconnected world because, like I said earlier, there will always be disruptive events, or what we call network incidents or outages. I gave an example about the electricity company. There will always be network electricity outages once in a while. In the same vein, there are always network outages too, which can be due to transmission, can be due to microwave issues, can be due to optical fiber issues, can be due to passive issues, probably maybe diesel outage or shortage of diesel in the DG generator at sites supplying voltage to the network equipments. So when all this happens, how will that business continue to provide products and services to their esteemed customers? So you can only do that by having the right tool that is giving you data
To make
informed decisions. So that is why it is very important in this today's interconnected world. So every business, every organization must have that right tool that generates data, monitors their events, their incidents, their entire network infrastructure, IT infrastructure, be it fintech or ISP, or you are a data center, or IoT, Internet of Service, whatever it is that you are offering to customers, you must have a right tool that is monitoring, measuring, analyzing, and reporting your data to enable you to take the right decisions. The right decisions are in two ways: business and technical decisions. Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sisters. And thank you, our viewers, for staying tuned up to this moment. If you're just joining us, we are treating a very crucial topic, which is utilizing network analytics and reporting for business continuity. If you have any questions, feel free to drop your questions in the chat. We are here to address every of your questions. Mr. Sisters, thank you once again for coming to this interactive webinar. So, what are the real-world scenarios using best practices in leveraging network analytics and reporting for business continuity? What do you think are the best practices?
This question is very crucial to this discussion because the real-world scenario is out there on a daily basis. But it all boils down to what is the organization offering. Every organization have what they offer to their customer.
Sure.
You cannot be jack of all trades. Yeah. Yes. So the first proactive step in global services is what? having a well, clear, defined business goals.
Yes.
The business must have a well-defined business goal.
Yeah.
What are we into? What are we offering?
What do we want to achieve?
What do we want to achieve? So that's the first practical step for every business in the real world out there. So this will enable them to know, okay, these are our KPIs. These are things that are of interest to us. So having done that, the second line of action is implementing proactive monitoring. So having known that this is what we are offering, or this is what we are about, or we are giving to our customers, there must be proactive monitoring. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 247, 365. Yes. So that proactive monitoring must be done with the right tool, the right solution. And we have that solution here as well. Wow. I will still get to that. So, and mind you, there are different solutions out there. Every organization has their tools. But the bottom line is, yes, the bottom line is, does it give a best eye view of your entire network infrastructure? Can you know what happened 6 months ago? Can you know what happened 2 years ago? Can you know what is happening right now? Can you predict what is going to happen in the future? And that takes me to the third practical step, which is what analyzing and using proactive monitoring. Simply put, the data you have gotten, what are you going to use them for? Yes. You should be able to, from the incidents, your traffic trends, your usage trends, your availability reports, your utilization reports. It can be errors, discuss, latency. These are KPIs. All these KPIs and the data generated from them, how can you use them to prevent future occurrence of incidents and outages?
And ensure business continuity.
And making sure that you close the gap. You will resolve these issues within the SLA, your service level agreement with your customers, and also maintain your MTTR, your mean time to resolve. Because the longer the outage stays, the longer you have a network disruption, the more your customers
affects your customers.
And you get frustrated. And mind you, as a business owner, you are bound to have financial losses and damage your reputations.
Exactly.
If your customers continue to be dissatisfied. Yes, your customers, you are here to satisfy your customers. And when the customers are satisfied, you continue in business. That is why the right tool for generating, measuring, monitoring, and analyzing data and reporting them will enable you to do it, to continue in business. So these are the practical steps in real world out there. We'll go to the fifth one, which is conducting RCA. Okay? RCA simply means root cause analysis.
Root cause analysis.
When these data are generated, what do? You look at it, your IT team, they look at it, your technical team, they make careful insights. If every midnight, between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m., you always have a diesel outage, a power issue, or a rectifier issue, could be a rectifier voltage failure, a rectifier supply failure. If it's a transmission issue, probably you have the RSM, the receive signal link becomes poor. So when you have this pattern over time, and you see it every time you generate your report, it happens. It can help you to do what? You know that the root cause, okay, if it's a distribution, what do we do? Okay. Supply more. If it's a rectifier supply failure, send your technical team out there. Probably your rectifier is weak, or you need to replace with a new one, or it needs to be overhauled. Whatever it is, to do what? To prevent that occurrence of failures. So you have already know the root cause of issues. That is what we call root cause analysis. and it helps you to do what? To take preemptive actions. Preemptive actions.
So it doesn't affect the
So it doesn't keep occurring. So when your customers see that, oh, this thing that used to happen every 12 a.m. can't make call anymore, can't browse, whatever they want to do, or the fintech people cannot make transactions maybe every 12 in the afternoon. For a certain bank, those in the fintech, and this is prevented. It's a gain for you. You are gaining customer satisfaction, you are gaining financial gain, and not financial loss. And no tarnished reputation. Rather, your reputation is soaring.
Wow, that's very interesting. Thank you, Mr. Sisters. So speaking about operational performance, what are the ways through which you think that operational performance can be improved?
Yeah, operational performance. Operational performance can be improved within the context of this discussion.
Okay.
These are streamlined reporting. Yes. To do what? To enhance decision making. If you don't have your reports streamlined, when you generate reports, you can be bogus, depending on what you generate. So the report has to be streamlined. And when you have streamlined reporting on a regular basis, be it hourly, be it weekly, monthly, depending on what the departments or the hierarchy of the organization wants. And we have the right to that generates these reports. We want them weekly, want it hourly, want it monthly, you want what is happening. I want to know the availability of your network or the utilization of your services and products, irrespective of what you are offering. Probably, let's say we have a region, say we have the Lagos region. This is Nigeria. We have Abuja region, Ibadan region, Port Harcourt region. And you want to know how well our people, our customers, using our products, say in Port Harcourt region. You can't go there, go to the field and be asking people on the streets, going to offices and shops, no. But with the right tool, you generate this data and you see it for yourself. You see the utilization of Port Harcourt region. And there must be a threshold, a well-defined KPI, and the threshold, like I've said earlier, if your threshold is 70%, are your product and services well utilized within the threshold, or below the threshold, or above the threshold? If your availability is 90%, is your product and services, or your network, or whatever it is you are offering, is it available in every area you are covering? And you even need to cover more, because when you are doing well with your existing customers, you can expand your tentacles.
Yes.
To other regions.
Increase your customer base.
Yes. So with the right data being generated, with the right to be able to make these informed decisions. So for operational performance to be improved through streamlined reporting, it has advantages. The first one, like I've explained, is enhanced decision making. And two, helping you to reduce your response time. Because when there's an outage or an issue, or generally speaking, a disruptive event, there is a timeline, what we call the service level agreement.
Yes, sir.
So you must be able to resolve to normalcy. You have to restore normalcy within a very well-defined, short possible time. And that is what you call the response time. You don't leave the outage or disruptive event that is affecting your customers 3 hours, 4 hours, no, or even a whole day. Because I've been in places where you have issues that last almost 12, 24 hours. Customers will be worried. All the stakeholders will be worried. And they are worried because they don't have the right to. When you have the right to, you reduce your response time. So the third advantage is optimizing resource allocation. The resources you spend in resolving issues, in attending to issues, will be optimized. You don't need to be running helter-skelter, both the field guys and the guys in the office, running from pillar to post. Oh, what is the issue? Check this, check A, check B, check C. No. But with the right tool, you have done what? You already have your well clear defined KPIs, your key performance indicators. You have already done your RCA, you have done your root cause analysis. So all this will help you to optimize your resource allocation. Because your reports have already told you, and the tool have already told you where the issue is. The issue is say at point C of your network. Probably maybe it's a radio, a transmission, or a patch cord, a broken patch cord. If it's a fiber cord, it points it out. So escalation does what? Goes out to all stakeholders. And when the field guys get to the region where it is point A to B, say 25 kilometers of a fiber length, you already know we are going straight to the patch cord. There's no point going to the mango, go and check this. All those time being wasted, they are adding to delays in resolving these issues. So with the right reporting tool for network analytics and reporting, you will do what? You optimize your resource allocation. The money you will spend, the hours you spend, the manpower that you spend, all will be optimized. And normalcy will be restored within the shortest possible time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sistus. Speaking about this right tool, because you've mentioned it so many times, right tool. What do you think is that right tool that I need to transform my network analytics for me to be able to make better decisions to ensure that my business continues? What is that right tool?
This question is it's been long awaited. So that right tool is no other than the mirror solution.
The mirror solution.
MIRO.
Mirror.
Yes. This mirror solution is an automated observability tool that gives you 3-in-1 package.
3-in-1 for one solution.
Yes, it gives you monitoring, visibility, and the reporting.
All in one.
All in one. So it gives you a best eye view of your entire business, your entire network infrastructure, irrespective of what you are offering. Are you a data center? Are you a telco company? Are you an ISP, internet service provider? Are you into SaaS? Are you an IoT, Internet of Things? Are you into fintech, the banking sector? Irrespective of your organization, you get your monitoring, you need to monitor. Like I said, and that monitoring is 24 hours a day, throughout the day. It's non-stop. Yes.
247.
247, 365 days. It gives you visibility.
That's interesting.
It gives you the right reports for you to do what? Take action. You're able to take the right business and technical decisions that will make sure that you continue to be in business. And how do you continue to be in business? You continue to provide those products and services at acceptable levels to all your customers during and after the sporting events. Because you cannot have a stretch of hours or days where there will be no disruptions. Outages will happen, known and unknown from forces, known and unknown. Can be human effort, can be human error. You understand? Can be passive issues or active issues, like I've earlier explained. So when this happens, what happens to your customer base? You must be able to continue in business.
Yeah.
You must, how do you do that? Using the right tool.
Which is mirror,
mirror solution.
Mirror solution. This sounds like a game changer to me. So what makes mirror stand out from other solutions?
Mirror solution doesn't sound like a game changer. It is the game changer.
It is the game changer.
Like I told you earlier, it's an automated observability solution for monitoring, visibility, and reporting. And now, why it seems the game changer is because, one, it is cross-vendor, cross-technology. Irrespective of the existing IT infrastructure within your organization that you're already using, the mirror solution is compatible. Irrespective of the vendor, that is why we say cross-vendor, cross-technology.
That makes it stand out.
It stands out from other solutions out there.
Yes.
And it is tested. I can tell you, I'm telling you here that a couple of the network service providers in Nigeria and even within the West African sub-region are already using
the
mirror solution because it gives the organization and every organization out there, when you key into this mirror solution, 100% remediation of your system uptime, which is the hallmark of what? Service delivery at efficiency level. Every organization needs service delivery efficiently.
Of course.
So how do you do that? You must have a tool that gives you 100% uptime. You're able to see what is happening 24/7. You're able to see what is happening day and night. Even during holidays, when you're on vacation, you're on break, you don't need to bother yourself. The mirror solution is giving you the best IV, is giving you an all-round holistic reporting and monitoring of your entire system and activities within your network.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sisus, and thank you for coming to today's interactive webinar. So we've been talking about network analytics and reporting for business continuity. And we talked about the powerful solution which helps you monitor your network, which is the mirror solution. If you have any more questions about network analytics and reporting, feel free to send us a mail via our mail, which is info@zoracom.com, or you can also call us. We also encourage you to join our tech community. On Facebook, we are on LinkedIn, on Facebook as Zoracom, on LinkedIn as Zoracom, and Twitter as Zoracom. We'd like you to join our tech community to get more information about these solutions and other solutions that we would like to offer. So, Mr. Sistus, thank you for coming to today's interactive webinar. We are so happy to have you. You've given us a lot of insights, which before now, again, thank you very much for opening our eyes to so many things. And thank you, our viewers, for staying tuned until this moment. Till next time, I remain your host, Ifa Glad. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.